Help me, I'm just drowning for this fragrance. Hi, I'm Gabby and welcome back to another edition of The Fragrantician, where we talk about nothing but fragrances, and today is a review video and I am reviewing a Dua fragrance, and Dua is becoming one of my beloved houses. I have about a dozen or so fragrances now from this house, and so I'm going to be doing a review. So today we are talking about Dua Drowning in Vanilla. So you can see these two little glasses of vanilla milk here, or milk as you like to call it. Look at the juice. The juice is really dark, and I've had this a while now. Now, with Dua fragrances, they say you should let them macerate, but I don't do that. I just out straight away and I start spraying. This fragrance is not for the faint-hearted. It is an inspired expression, if you want it to be that, or a dupe, or a clone, or a similarity, or the same as, if you want to, but a dupe, a clone, an inspired inspiration from none other than Nisahane Ani. Now, I have, because you know I do like to sample, so I did sample it and I really did like it, but I didn't want to pay that amount of money for it. No, I didn't want to do it because it was over £200. It was about £250. So that is a lot of money. And why fork out for something that's a lot of money if you don't want to do that and get something that is more affordable? This is extremely affordable because it's an extrait de parfum, which is a higher concentration than an eau de parfum. So an eau de parfum normally has about, I think it's about, is it 15 or 18% of oils in it, whereas an extrait de parfum has a lot more, up to 25%. I don't know the percentages, but that's just as a rough idea, and this is an or as we say, an extrait de parfum. Dua. Now, Dua is a clone or a dupe brand that's in California, but they are available here in the UK as well, which I will link the UK and the US website down below in the box down below. The service is excellent, and that's one big thing. And the communication that you get between them from the UK site and the US site is extremely good. I cannot fault it. So that's a big plus for me when I'm purchasing a fragrance from a fragrance brand. So, Drowning in Vanilla. So if anybody is familiar with Nisahane Ani, that is, I suppose, an Oriental vanilla. Now, I don't have the notes from it. I'm not really comparing it to it because I just feel this is a standalone fragrance anyway. So let's just go through the notes and the accords. So it is warm, spicy, woody, vanilla, powdery, amber, citrus, green and rose, and aromatic and spicy. So the notes that I do have on here are on Fragrantica now. So they've recently just put it on. I'm not sure if they've put all of the Dua fragrances on, but they have for this. So it's classed as a floral woody musk. I wouldn't say it's that. I would say it's more of an Oriental vanilla. Why? Because of the spices and the vanilla. It is a bit woody. There's a tiny bit musky, but it's not musky at all. It's not at all. So we've got ginger and vanilla, bergamot, green notes, pink pepper, Turkish rose, cardamom, cedar, benzoin, sandalwood, blackcurrant, patchouli, ambergris and musk. The notes that are predominant are the vanilla, the bergamot, the ginger, pink pepper and the benzoin. Those are the notes that are predominant: ginger, vanilla, bergamot, pink pepper and benzoin. I love this ginger. Apparently, I think it might be blue ginger or something, I think, but the ginger is exquisite. And you do get a little bit of cardamom as well, which is really, really lovely. There's a hint of greenness. There is a bit of greenness there, but it's the cardamom, the pink pepper, the benzoin, vanilla and ginger. Those are the notes that amalgamate and blend together to give a beautiful, sultry, seductive, exquisite blend of an Oriental vanilla. It is your Oriental vanilla. If you like your Shalimars of the world, or you like your Dior Addicts of the world, if you also like a Muscravageur, which I do like as well, you will like this as well. This, oh, it's stunning. Longevity, monstrous projection, monstrous. Really is. It lasts for hours and hours and hours, lasts easily for 10 plus hours. Amazing on my skin, and on some people's skin it may well last longer because I have very dry skin. So for 9-10 hours plus, absolutely amazing, till the next day, till I shower off. Absolutely stunning this is. I have juice sucked fair amount out of this. Now I will say this is going to predominantly be an autumn and winter scent. I have worn this recently in the last few days because the weather has been very changeable here in the UK. 1 minute it's warm, 1 minute it's cool. We have 4 seasons here in one day here in the UK. But if you're where you are at the moment, if you're in the southern hemisphere, this will be perfect. But if you're in the northern hemisphere at the moment, because we are in the middle of May at the moment, then going into summer, it may well not be appropriate. I could not wear this in summer. I could not. This is a fragrance. Now, you wear what you want. You want to wear it in summer, you wear it. But for me, and you know I go against the rules, so when I say I would not wear this in summer, I really mean it. It's one of those fragrances like Hypnotic Poison as well. That's another fragrance I cannot wear in the summer. Although, as far as I'm concerned, Hypnotic Poison is by the wayside now, completely, because I have got Hypnotizing Venom by Dua. And if you'd like me to review that, I will be more than willing to review that, because the longevity and the projection kills Dior Hypnotic Poison. I never thought I'd say that, but there you go. It is, this fragrance really, it has a bit of, it has a scent of the Oriental about it. You feel that it has that, I don't know, it's like it has a Middle Eastern vibe, verging on Eastern vibe. And I don't know if that's because of the cardamom and the ginger. It's a spicy vanilla. That's what it is, a spicy vanilla, an Oriental vanilla. But drowning in vanilla, I'm drowning in love for this. It is megalicious, if that's a word. So there we go. What are your Dua fragrances? I want to hear, because I want to get more. I want to get more because of the handful that I've got already. They're just amazing. Love them. And they give the flexibility and the affordability out there that is top notch. So you've been watching another edition of The Fragrantician. And as my grandmother always told me, one of her wise sayings was, beauty should not be seen as a sign of vanity, but as a sign of self-respect. Ciao for now.